What's poppin', what's goody? You're listening to By Any Means with your boy Zico Dan alongside my co-host Jumoke, CC Poetry, aka CC, and as I call her, Richie.
By Any Means
podcast.
Why?
Yo, what's poppin', what's goody? You lot know the vibes, man. Come on, we're back again with the next one.
What's goody, what's poppin'?
By any means, come on. By any means and that.
So thank you everyone who is following, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Please continue doing so. We do read the comments.
And if you have any suggestions of any topics that you would like us to eventually do, just comment down below, let us know. I mean, it's nice when friends, family and others like to, email us or text us individually and let us know, but just leave a comment below, and eventually we will be getting to one of them.
Yes, indeed. So Zico Dan is going to start us off with a topic today. A little bit of controversial topic, depending on where you're coming from with it. So let's hear it.
Yeah. Topic for today: should weed be legalized in the UK? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
In the UK, that's where we at right now.
Well, yeah, we're in the UK.
In the UFK.
London town.
Yeah, man. Should cannabis be legal, man? You know what I'm saying? What you lot think, man?
Yes, because there's a lot of money in that.
Of course there is.
Wait. For whom?
Well, for certain communities, and then because they've already allowed a certain amount of like cannabis to be used for like medical reasons, and so so.
And who's making money off that?
Well, obviously the government, isn't it?
Right. So in regards to it being legalized for that purpose, I would disagree with you, because that will be money will go towards the government. If it's going to be legalized for other reasons, then I feel like so be it, if that makes sense.
What other reasons are we talking about?
Just to say, because that, like, in regards to, like, based on different conversations, different things I've read, cannabis isn't a drug that makes you go out and, commit murders and do... Well, it depends on what one you have, though. But it doesn't make you do things that you'll deem illegal, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not like cocaine and certain hard drugs that are going to affect you in the same way. That's what I mean.
Oh, no, definitely not. Like, but you'd have some people out there that will categorize it in as dangerous as any other drug, or any drug.
Because it's now classed as a Class B drug.
That's
it went up?
Yeah.
Went it a C?
No, it was, but now it's a B.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and why do you think that is?
And it actually says cannabis is controlled as a Class B drug under the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971.
Wow, so that's in 1971. Okay.
They made a whole kind of false propaganda about it, and that, to stop people using it, and slandered it and said that black people were using it for certain things. You know what I mean? Makes them crazy and all that. Yeah.
Well, that is one effect, because of it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
And so it does like do some stuff to your brain cells and has different.
Are we talking about everyone or something?
No,
She's talking about herself.
In general, it does do something to your brain cells, right?
Okay.
But everybody reacts to it differently.
Yeah, definitely.
So some people go through hallucinations, and then others, like, I ain't gonna lie, I've tried it before, like once back in the day.
Interesting.
I know everybody thought I was a good girl, but
I mean, doesn't mean you're, don't listen to it. Doesn't mean you're bad.
Smoking a spliff?
Right. So it doesn't mean you're bad.
I did. Obviously, we all go through our experimental days.
Experiences.
Yes, and all my friends were doing it, so I was like...
So you were a follower?
I was...
peer pressure in that.
I wanted to try.
I wonder who gave it to you.
Anywho, right, but my reaction was that I would think that I'm talking and I'm involved in your discussions. Really and truly, I am dead silent.
Like, are you sure? How do you know you was dead silent?
Because I was told.
Oh.
Yeah. So when they was asking me, oh, so what's your views? I was like, I've already stated my views. Why are you asking me more questions? And I was like, no, you've been quiet for the past hour.
No, maybe they were exaggerating a little bit. I think they were exaggerating a little bit, like, I don't think you were quiet the whole time. Come on.
Well, when one person says it, then you have to question it.
When a couple people
when more than one person is saying the same thing, then you know that it probably is the right thing. Unless they've all ganged together and said, right, we're going to tell it.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
You weren't there.
I weren't there.
Interesting.
I can actually vouch for him that you weren't there.
I wasn't there. It was nothing to do with me. If it was me, you should have been chatting there. Should have been loads of talking.
But yeah, I do agree with you that obviously different drugs will affect people differently.
Right,
Weed will affect people differently, whether that be negative or positive. However, I don't feel as though there's a lot of negative, but that's what the research is there for, to check and to see. Because if someone's already got maybe some mental illness, maybe it could trigger it. Like you said, right now in this country anyway, some certain medical usage, they allow that. And so if they allow it for medical usage, then why not for other things? I think that's where it starts for most countries anyway, because certain states in America is legalized. It's legalized in Canada. Was it in the Netherlands?
Some states in America.
Amsterdam?
And Netherlands. Yeah, Amsterdam.
Yeah?
Yes.
So I personally believe that if it was legalized here, the government would be getting the most money. The most money from it.
Definitely.
The government's the one making most of the money off of it. I mean, apart from people selling it legally, but it's only because people are trying to make a way. I mean, not everybody's got it all the way together, have a job, this, that. But I mean, I'm not saying it should be legal for selling purposes, for like medical use, for like sustainability for yourself at home, so you don't have to go out and spend your money with all these teenage youths or these people selling things illegally, just illegal things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be buying it off the street like that. So if they made it legal and say you can have 6 plants in your house for personal use, things like that, just.
And they can't monitor it. That's the thing. They like to monitor. The government likes to monitor things. If they can't monitor, they won't make it legal.
You can come to people's house.
No, they probably wouldn't do that. To be fair,
there's one thing that I found, and it says 44.9% of medical cannabis is grown in the UK. Medical marijuana, 18 years and older, will be able to grow up to 3 mature and 3 immature plants at home, starting October the 1st, 2021, with a cap of 12 total plants per household. However, you need a license to grow cannabis in the UK, and you must definitely need to be a part of official company.
Again, that's them tracking it and seeing what they can do.
So when they say official company, what do they mean?
Like a business that has the license to be able to grow medical marijuana.
Clearly,
so you cannot grow it for your own personal use.
As a citizen.
But you have to.
But you can buy it as medical marijuana.
Yeah, so you can go to the pharmacist.
Prescribed it by a doctor.
Does it say what is deemed as for medical use? Does it say what kind of... Is it...
No, I couldn't find anything on that. But yeah, it just says an official company.
I'm actually kind of surprised that it's gone up from a C to a B.
It's because of more people use it, so they're like.
No, I hear that, but I thought I know because certain countries follow each other. America started legalized in certain states.
The UK doesn't follow suit.
Canada is legalized. It's been legalized since I think 2000. I may be wrong. 2019. I may be wrong, but since then. So I thought the UK would follow suit.
Well, it actually says the use of possession of recreational cannabis is illegal in the UK regardless of the age of the user. The government has no plans to legalise cannabis.
They only got plans to sell it medically. So that the income goes to them. It's ridiculous.
They make money from it.
Something you told us that was bad a couple of years, like saying cigarettes is bad, and then 2 weeks later saying, no man, you can smoke cigarette, there's some health benefits. Come on, bro. Come on, make up your mind, innit?
They do what's best to suit them.
Unless you sell it, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, health benefits of cannabis. So basically, reduce PTSD symptoms, traits of opioids addiction, alleviates, I don't know what ALS is, symptom, thyroids and all them things there. So ease diabetes, protects against neurological disease. There's also
quite a lot.
Relieves unmanageable pain. There's a lot. There's just a lot of things.
There's quite a lot of health benefits. Apparently.
So you know why they don't want us to have it or grow it ourselves, man, or we have to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. CBD oil, though, man. Whosoever don't want to smoke the weed itself or the flower, the plant, take the CBD oil. Good for kids with tics and autism and all kind of, you know what I'm saying? So there's loads of benefits to weed, which is why they gave it bad name in the beginning anyway. But they know.
What, so you think that because, you know, like you said, there's health benefits and stuff, they basically want people to suffer. Like, what?
They don't want you to know about natural things.
Most of the things that are good for you,
they
turn around and tell you it's not.
In the beginning,
but then they're incorporating it in all kind of skin cream.
When it is fine,
this, that.
And it's expensive.
They want to study it. They want to extract this and that from it and use it in X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? And sell it on the shelves and whatnot. But
he means the government.
You grow it yourself and it's cuffs all day long. It's a plant. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. It's just a plant. Like, who in this world has the right to slap anything on a flower, that thing that grows like any other plant?
Yeah, because I'm sure there's other plants out there that people use.
There's mushrooms, psilocybin, things that gives you trips, you know, send you into spiritual like journeys. You know what I'm saying? So there's other things out there that, you know, I feel like the psilocybin, I mean, I'd love to try it, but I feel like that sounds mad dangerous.
What is that?
It's a mushroom that sends you on a spiritual trip type of thing.
To where?
You wouldn't get another experience.
Where you going?
What do you mean where you going?
You said spiritual.
Inwards.
Where you going?
Inwards.
Where you going? You're flying,
your own little journey.
Everyone's experience is different, so yours will be very different. Yeah. It
sounds a bit scary.
It's like an out of body experience.
Isn't it? Like, where are you going?
I don't think it's a scary one. I think by the time you come back, your mind's open to life in a different way, type of thing.
Hopefully for better, I hope.
Yeah. This ain't no, like, tripping out and feeling mad or feeling sick. You know what I mean? This is like spiritually inwards. Like, you close your eyes, you have this experience, and when you open your eyes and come back, you're experiencing everything totally different. I mean, the world in itself completely different. Yeah.
Okay, that's
you get answers that you were searching for and all them type of things. You know what I'm saying? God, no other thing can make you go inwards like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So psilocybin mushrooms, man.
So it kind of takes you away from the graft or the horror out of the world.
The most I put it on the earth for we, you know, we just don't know about certain things. You know what I'm saying? We all need relief, stress, and this, that, and the other. And the things that people draw for, like alcohol, cigarettes, and those are not the things you use for things like that. So yeah.
So do you believe it should be legalized?
Definitely, of course. It's one of the safest things to use. I mean, yes, Richie's right. There's people who their brain isn't for that. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who can't deal with it. Behave crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, how are you behaving like that when I'm smoking the same thing? So it's all about the strength of the mind, and you know, some people can't take it, some people can.
Yeah, but that's like with everything, no? Like, everybody's different.
You know, you got some people who are killed by alcohol, and then some people who just have a fucking mad night, you know what I mean, and go home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's all about who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Serena? Do you believe it should be legalized? Or at least downgraded? Because normally what normally happens with any type of drugs or whatever, it gets downgraded first and then it gets legalized. Do you know, they slowly do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do believe that it should be legalized. Like, especially as the more you say to people, don't go out and do it, the more people are actually going to do it. It's more what's the word I'm looking for? So, like,
appealing.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's one word.
But what the word you're looking for? I'm sorry.
But yeah, so literally people want to do the opposite to what you tell them.
To rebel.
I don't think it's a reason to legalize it though, because that means everything.
No,
people then legalize alcohol and everything else.
When you're looking at the amount of people that are doing it, the amount of money that can be made from it.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Like, you might as well do it.
I think if it's going to be for more geared towards health benefits, and that should be the main reason. Not for money aspects or nothing like that.
But then it's already,
because we're not
already aiming towards that. Because you're not medical.
No one's going to make... People are going to make money, going to be the government, really. And businesses and organisations, hence like in Canada. Well, as soon as it became legal, everywhere you go, you have a weed shop, this, boom, boom, boom. Like, and then it went up in price and whatever the case may be, based on what my friends have told me and researched. So, yeah. I don't think it should just be based on the fact that you can make money from it, because we're not going to benefit from it in that sense. But if it's going to do with, like,
but if
health
it allows,
reasons,
especially within, like, certain communities.
they won't allow that, though. They won't, because, like you said, they already started with the whole you have to have a license. That's where it starts. And then it continues through that way. You're going to have a license. They're not going to let any random Joe off the street is now selling it and be legal.
No.
In theory...
I mean, if it was going to be legal, you can't sell it. It's not for selling it, but it's the card.
No, but you will be able to sell it, but as a company or as a business. The same way as in Canada, that you can sell it and buy it if you're a company. In theory, people, you know, man down street corner, whatever, is not supposed to be really selling it.
Nah, of course
but you can have it on him and have it for personal use. They can't be
selling
selling it.
That's what I'm saying.
So selling and legally buying it is two different aspects to it.
Because that's what we're saying. We wanna obviously have it legalized so that you can sustain
sell
yourself.
it and buy it.
Well, I don't know about selling it, bro. We're not gonna want to legalize it.
Yeah, but if you're a company, then you can. So if you just go on and just create your own business, Zico Enterprise, then you're good.
Definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying? Then you're good to go.
But maybe if that was the case, then people who are out selling it can then be encouraged to start their own business.
The thing is that when you do businesses and you then you need to licensing fees and all that kind of stuff comes in, so they probably wouldn't because you have to pay. If it was a thing that's free, then yes. When it comes to fees and them being tracked by the government, they're not going to want to do all of that. They're not going to want to do all of that.
I believe like if they legalized weed in the UK and said restriction of 12 plants or whatever, not like, because I thought at one point they tried this somewhere, I don't know if it was Wales, some other country, some other part of the UK, innit, and said that you can have up to 9 plants and whatnot. But I thought it was everywhere. You know so I was like, I was telling my friend, I was like, bro, we can have 9 plants anyway, bro. It's all good. If you got 6, it's a slap on the wrist, bro. They won't say nothing. You know what I mean? If you're not allowed to grow it in your area and you had like 6 plants, bro, don't start panicking. Thinking, you know, you probably won't go jail. They'll probably just take them 6 little plants, bro, and be like, yo, if you do this again, rare. You know what I mean? I don't think you're gonna go jail over 6 plants.
Well, if they did legalize it, then they would have to let people out. Like in America, as it is, it's legalized in certain states, and people are still in jail.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't have to let people out. So that's what I'm saying. Like the man them that got nicked for weed back in the day and still are served jail time. And look, they're out here legalizing it left, right, and centre in them countries, them same countries there. So I'm saying, so it ain't right, bro. You're right, it ain't right. It should be free.
But it says if you're caught with a Class B drug, possession to have is 5 years in prison, an unlimited fine, or both. Unlimited?
Yeah. Whoa!
Supply or production is up to 14 years in prison, an unlimited fine, or both. 14? Ain't that more
than life? Because over here, life is 15 years.
15 to 25.
Well, minimum 15 years in the UK. Some people kill people and get 15 or even get less. Yeah. So how does that... that's a whole other story.
Let's have it right, bro, yeah. It's just a plant. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Look, it's just a plant. Like, what's the issue, bro? Like, if I sell it, it's fine, yeah? So what are you teaching us, bro? Like, we don't see the logic here. Do you know what I'm saying? It's illegal, but, come buy it off us medically. Like... You know what I'm saying? Unless Uno make money on fight, basically, you're saying we can't grow it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That don't make no
sense. That's how it works. That's how it works. Anything.
That's right there. Which is why you're gonna have rebellion. People growing it, still don't care, still selling it. You know what I mean? Because they see it as the government taking a piss.
But then if they get caught, this is what they'll get.
Yeah, consequences. Well, 14 years, this, that, yeah. But when Richie said a certain, what amount? What amount are we talking about, bro? Like, cause you can't just have a look at 8th in your pocket and get 14 years, bro.
Well, you can hold up to an ounce.
An ounce.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So what? That's
it. So if you get caught with an ounce in your pocket, then that's a slap on the wrist.
Yeah. Okay.
But anything more than, they will class you as some sort of dealer or something.
Yeah, on a large scale.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's understandable. That makes sense. That's what I'm saying. 6 plant, little 1 plant you're doing in your garden, in a little corner. Don't tell anyone. Just don't tell nobody. Yeah, but you know, like on a level, bro, like yeah, anybody trying to do it on a mass scale in some room, or you've got like a Asian person from China in a little yard locked away, just growing your weed plant.
Where's your mind going?
On a level, yeah. Do you know how many people have done that? Nah, it's not movies, bro. It's like, you know, crime show me I watch in the UK, bro. These men got people that are good with agriculture. You know what I mean? You got them look at Thai people, they grow rice, or they grow, good with gardening over for them side. So they got people that come over, they don't leave the yard, don't go outside, I'll buy you shopping, I'll buy you this, and they got them locked up in the yard just growing, because they're good at, you know what I mean, cultivating. So yeah, you got many people, police have kicked off doors and find little people in there, you know what I mean?
I have heard of that.
All kind of thing. So
I need to start watching the news a bit more, because I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, like, believe me.
All them shows, send them to me.
Indoor growing, man, it's becoming, I mean, it's been happening, but it's becoming more popular. Just be careful, man, them hot lights, bro, I'm telling you, helicopters see it. Especially if you're growing up there in the attic and thing, is what I'm saying. Just be careful what you're doing, man.
Because it says about 147 million people, so that is 2.5% of the world population consume cannabis.
Believe me, most consume, just like alcohol. I don't even think cigarette gets consumed as much as weed.
Nah, I feel like it probably will be more.
What, cigarette?
Yeah.
More than weed.
That's a big business, man.
I know cigarettes are big business, but like, yo, I'm telling you a story, I mean. Yeah? It's like, yo, there was a time when I was out chilling with the Dons. I don't even remember what we did or whatnot, yeah, but I ended up getting arrested anyway, yeah? And them boys are digging me up and thing, up and down, all up in my, you know what I mean? Like some look funny man and thing, yeah? Digging up everything, you know what I'm saying? All up in my boxers and, what's wrong with this man, bro? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? All up in my, so he was digging up. I didn't even remember seeing me have the weed in my socks. Is what I say? And obviously my man found it. It just flipped out. It's like, look, it dropped up on the floor. Yeah? One piece of blue plastic bag thing that I had it tied up in. And he goes, oh yeah, what's this then? Bro, I was so rowdy back in the day. Yeah? Literally, like, this no care attitude, yeah? I was like, what? That? I was like, shit weed anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just literally told the Fed, that I was like, shit weed anyway. I'm like, what? I think I'm going to tell you who my dealer is. Like, well, who'd you get it from? Like, so what? You asked me some subtle question down there at my foot. Yeah, you're bending down there. Oh, so who'd you get it from? I said, shit weed, bro. I ain't gonna tell you who I got it from. Do you know what I'm saying? Feel like I was some type of idiot, and I'm gonna snitch on my dealer. Oh yeah, I got it from rare. Like, come on now.
You never know these days, man.
Another situation is like, man was in the car chilling with the man them, yeah, and police car pulled over. Seen? Was by the canal near Upton Lee.
Why are you saying locations?
Nah, obviously it don't matter. It don't matter. It was back in the day, and bro, it's like the way they moved to us, bro, was different, bro. Well, the way they moved to me, bro, yeah, man felt violated, bro. Like, it pissed me off seriously, like. So I don't like altercations with feds and all them trouble there. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I was in the back here, that man up in front, two man next to me. Yeah, all I did was this, like that, for the fact that I'm stressed out in this situation. Yeah, my man's come through the window. The feds come through the window. He's gripped my face with a flashlight. He's like, where'd you put him out? Where'd you put him out? Light in my face like that, yeah, grabbing my mouth, bro. I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this man, bro? Wow. What you grabbing at my face like that for, violently and thing, bro? Thinking that you know what I mean? He thinks I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, the worst things happened. And then all the, like, 3-4 of them went down the side of the canal thing. What do you think they're doing, bro? Rolling up man's weed and smoking it, bro. Feds, bro. Yeah, this is back in the day. Rolled up a spliff and I'm smoking it down the corner there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
So they got free weed then?
Free weed. They didn't bring it in. They didn't book nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just free weed. Reminds me of when my dad saw my cigarette box sticking out for the first time at my little brother's sports day, bro, and took it out of my pocket, yeah, and then used it as chip for his. Yeah. It's the same thing, bro. I've just been violated. Just took my things and basically smoked it in my face. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that shit's happened to me a couple of times. But yeah, the story in the cell.
People.
It's not now. It's not now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I told him straight out shit weed. I didn't have much remorse. I didn't care. I mean, we live road style.
He's grown and changed.
Yeah, we've grown now.
Things are different now.
Yeah, that's not me anymore. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Don't come looking.
Yeah,
don't come looking.
Yeah, so we're on business path now. Is what I'm saying, doing different things in our life.
Growth.
Yeah.
Our reason for the podcast.
Yeah, you see it there.
One of the reasons.
Changing up our lives and things, the movements.
So with all that being said, thank you for your story. We like your honesty, by the way.
Yeah, man, always transparent.
open with the viewers.
Let me get that phone, please, Jonathan. Because we are, yeah.
Well, I suppose that he knows that it's come to that time now.
Oh, yes, that's what it was. I forgot. I figured like freestyle, you know?
Nah, because obviously I wrote these I wrote lyrics last night, that's what I'm saying. For the weed segment. So here's what I'm saying.
So whenever you're ready, roll.
The floor is yours.
You know the vibe, come on. Yo, 1 ounce of weed, 2 ounce of weed, 3 ounce of weed, 4 ounce of weed. No care how much it cost, not so much of this. A loud pack man want to get chronic for cheap. 1 ounce of weed, 2 ounce of weed, 3 ounce of weed, 4 ounce of weed. No care how much it cost, not so much of this. A loud pack man want to get chronic for cheap. After you smoke them weed, you look something for it. I done read that day, man, J. Like say you did that sleep. And every minute of the day, me roll up the weed. Every day, me smoke a cheese. Yo. You know your vibe, man. Come on.
Had the whole leg out and everything. Had the whole leg out and everything.
Ready.
Why they always like this, man?
Are you blushing?
On, man.
1 ounce of weed, 2 ounce of weed, 3 ounce of weed.
We're not giving all light today, though. We're not giving all light today.
So what? You know what?
I forgot wait to the slam.
Oh, sorry. Would you like me to translate for you? You said
yes.
He is not
please
going to give it all today.
Please can you translate for anyone who doesn't speak patois?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you, Wandan, for that.
Yes. Once again, say your Instagram page,
what's your handle?
your music page. He's gonna make more musical thanks to his new PA.
Alright, you know the vibe, man. You see me? Richie?
So what's your handle?
Yeah, official _1 family. Come on, come find me over there.
And I'm the one and only _Jumake1.
And I am CC Poetry _writing content.
Yeah, so please continue to follow, share, like, comment, positivity. That's all we're about. Any topics, please feel free to share. Let us know in the comments or go in our DMs and let us know so we can all see it and all read it. Okay.
Like, share, comment, tell a friend.
Yeah, subscribe.
Trust me. We out. What's goody, what's poppin'? This has been By Any Means. You've been listening with Zico Dunn, Jumake, CC Poetry, aka CC, and as I call her, Richie. We out.
We out, people.